for Don Coyote! That's him. He can spot good or evil like nobody can. And nobody can fix it quite like Don Coyote. Of course, every hero should have a buddy, like Sancho Panza, to follow in his hoofprints, wherever they may lead. There they go, a knight and his faithful squire, off protecting, defending, rescuing. There has never been another hero quite like him. Luckily, luckily for us, like Don Coyote.
Slow down, driver, slow down! My apologies, Prince Carlos, but you know the kind of help you get nowadays. Prince Carlos? Prince Carlos! There you are, now come to Nanny. There, come to Nanny. Oh, slower! I said slower! Naughty Prince! I've had enough of this little monster. Coachman, how many times have I told you? Faster!
Behold, Sancho, do you espy what I espy?
Not another monster, Don Coyote.
Oh, Sancho, you silly servant. Of course not. It's the royal coach, hardly what you call a monster. We must pay homage to his majesty. 'Tis I, Don Coyote, your kingship. Indeed, Sancho, someday you'll tell your grandchildren you saw the king.
I don't think so, Don Coyote. I didn't see anything but mud.
As soon as we get back to the castle, I'm going on a long vacation. I mean, if we get back to the castle. You hear that, Prince Carlos? Prince Carlos? Prince Carlos!
Ah, it's been a memorable day, Sancho. The angels are smiling on us. That must be one of them now.
It's a little angel, all right. How'd he get here?
Obviously, a wayward stork dropped him in our midst. Or perhaps a flying gargoyle.
Hey!
Poor lost lamb. We must return him to his flock at once.
He has no name tag, Don Coyote. The little tag must belong to somebody, but who?
To His Majesty, that's who. You are in illegal possession of the king's son.
You mean he...
No, the man doesn't want to play horsey.
Worry not, madam. I could carry the little princeling to the ends of the earth. Ow! Ooh. Ow, ow, ooh.
Or the king's castle, whichever comes first, chicka-boom.
Uh-huh. Ow! Oh.
Let go,
Ow.
Carlos, let go. Is that any way to treat a man who saved your life?
Forgive me, madam.
This is it, Your Highness. I have done my penance. I need a little time off. Like forever!
Nanny, wait. The Queen expects me at the Royal Hunt Club. I'll be gone till tonight. Who'll mind the prince?
There's your answer. They deserve each other.
I don't suppose you'd consider looking after my son, the royal prince, son of the King of Spain, for a day?
Sir, I'd be...
Good. You'll find all his other toys in the royal playroom.
I don't know, Don Coyote. Taking care of a little baby is a big responsibility.
Nonsense, Sancho. Having been born a baby myself, I'm familiar with all their needs.
One thing, he's got everything he could want right here.
Yes, so true. Then what is he doing out there?
Out there!
Uh-oh. Looks like the nursemaids are gonna be busy.
Prince Carlos, come back!
Treat somewhere else, pal. We got a full house here.
Prince Carlos, let go! No, not you, Bertie. Him!
That's royalty for you. Learns how to fly before he can walk.
And I just hope he learns how to land.
I think he's showing us a new game, Sancho.
Yes, it's called Beat the Babysitters.
Prince Carlos, time for your bath.
I think he's already having it, Don Coyote.
The little rascal. Playing horsey is his favorite game.
I hope the little rascal isn't the alligator's favorite dinner.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, them poor alligators don't know what they're in for.
Hang on, Prince Carlos. I'll join you.
Alone.
Alas, my poor Rosanananan, my horse. You seem to have lost your head.
It's okay, Don Coyote. You're just facing the wrong end.
Precisely. How else can I tell where I've been?
Makes sense if you don't think about it.
And I ain't a gun.
Prince Carlos! Prince Carlos! Come out, wherever you are!
Boy, maybe playing hide-and-seek wasn't such a good idea, Don Coyote. He's been missing for hours.
Patience, dear Sancho. Remember, we're older than he is, and in my case, a lot smarter. Believe me when I say that any minute now, the little fellow will be popping out from somewhere.
Oh no, you fired the prince!
Such patriotism! Not even a year old, and he's volunteered for the artillery.
What are we going to do, Don Coyote? Prince Carlos could be miles away by now.
Well, look at the bright side, Sancho. He's enjoying a wonderful hayride.
Wonderful is a word I'd save till they get him home.
There's plenty of hay, all right, but no Prince Carlos.
We either find the prince or perish in the process. Aha! Look yonder, Sancho. Just as I calculala. Exactly as I speculated. Just as I thought. There's the little tyke now.
See, and he's heading toward the royal swamp.
Perhaps we should join him.
I don't know. The sign says, beware, not responsible for lost persons. Oh no, Prince, I wouldn't do that. He did it.
Splendid catch, Sancho.
Yeah!
Come, Sancho. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Hey, how come you didn't scramble that one up, Don Coyote?
No time. Lucky for us, I remembered my training in the family wine vat.
The hornets are gone, Don Coyote.
How fortunate for them to have escaped my wrath.
Guess who else has escaped?
And now I, Marco the Magnificent, have something really special for you. Enough applause. Now on with the show. And now, by means of my magical wand, watch carefully. Just your everyday, ordinary empty box. Aha, but easy. Dear friends, be prepared to be astounded. Just a few taps of my magic wand and presto! Tell them, have I ever seen you before?
Marco the Magnificent. Why, who'd ever dreamed that Marco Polo would make a comeback?
I don't think so, Don Coyote. This Marco's a magician. And talk about magic. Look, Prince Carlos. Prince Carlos, wait!
You two can own a magic wand just like mine for only 10 piastres, plus a slight charge for gift wrapping.
Not so fast, you fake. I bought this from you last year, and it's no darn good. I tried it, and my wife didn't disappear. Either give us our money back or show us how to do the trick.
'Tis simple, friends. I merely tap the box with my magic wand, only 5 piastres, and hocus pocus.
Prince Carlos! He was playing hide and seek.
I never thought we'd see him again, Don Coyote.
Oh, yes, folks. My magic wand even fools me once in a while. Watch closely. Presto! Chango!
It's a monkey.
Don't be fooled by sorcery, Sancho. It's Prince Carlos. The fiend has made a monkey out of him.
And now he's making monkeys out of us. We want our money back. That magic wand can't do anything.
Hold it. Just to watch. I'll show you what it can do. Make me disappear. Presto! Disappearo! Hey! What's going on? Where is he?
disappeared. And so's the monkey. Baby, whatever.
If we'd had any brains, we would have disappeared long ago, too.
Sancho, we must stop him forthwith. Foretaste. Right now.
On to the next bunch of suckers, Pepito. As the saying goes, Mandrake, we're out of here.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Prince Carlos.
I won't feel very safe if we have to take him back to the castle like that.
Quite right, Sancho. The royal family might not appreciate a baby who needs a shave. Rosanani, you know who you are. Come over here, horsey. We must get that sorcerer to change our furry friend back to a bouncing baby.
Yeah, he's been making monkeys out of us long enough, Chick-a-boom.
Knowing those greedy peasants, they're probably on my trail. Faster! Pepito, you okay back there? If the monkey gets hurt, there goes my act. You again! Where's my monkey? Yay! I know. They stole him. That skinny guy and his dumb tail. Yow! I want my monkey back, and I don't want you! Out!
Don't worry, Prince Carlos. We'll have you back in diapers in no time.
Or sooner, if possible. Time isn't exactly standing still. Uh-oh, neither is he.
I thought I was feeling a bit lightheaded. Come back, Carlos. You haven't been burnt.
We'd better get him soon, Don Coyote. The king will be arriving home at the castle.
I know that. We must head him off at the pass.
So that's where that came from.
Shucks, and I thought it came from John Wayne.
But Don Coyote, how can we catch him? He's flying through the trees.
If a child can do it, we can. Follow me. Child's play.
Kids sure play rough these days.
Fool! How do you expect me to tell our fortunes?
Sorry, Esmeralda. I think I'm allergic to poverty.
I see. I see 10 more years of suffering and starvation.
Jeez, maybe you should try again with the crystal ball. Excuse me. Have you gypsies seen a tall, thin fella with armor and a lance and the short, fat guy and the monkey?
The crystal ball will tell all. But first you must cross my palm with silver.
Or silverware will do. We're kind of short on spoons. Charlatans! I don't throw my money away on hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus! This crystal ball is the best I could steal.
So what's it say about our future?
I see a baby.
Oh, no. Aren't we a little too old for that? Sounds hungry. You know, he brought his own food.
The royal birthmark. You know what this means?
He was raised in a tattoo parlor?
Don't! He is the king's son. Our fortune is made. All we have to do is return him to the castle.
Yay! The baby! He's gone! Now I've lost my monkey and the kid in the same day. Oh, Stephen Gypsies, I'll deal with them.
Forgive me, Don Coyote, but shouldn't we be finding the magician?
You wouldn't want the king to think that we starved his only son.
I wouldn't want the king to see what's happened to his only son.
His table manners are atrociously little, are incomprehensible, he's a slob.
Here!
Oh, dear, I think he's got indigestion.
How be you, my hairy little prince?
Here!
I take it, prince, that you don't want seconds?
Oh, no, he doesn't want thirds or fourths either.
Come back, Prince! You haven't excused yourself! What is happening to manners?
Holy moly! If we don't get the prince back to the king, what's gonna happen to us?
Hurry, lout! Our fortune is waiting.
We'll get there, don't worry. So there they are. Stop for your thieves!
How many times have I told you, never buy a wagon from a gypsy?
The baby. No monkey, but he's better than nothing. Come on, nice little baby. Come to Uncle Marco.
Ow! Ooh, I never knew there were so many thorn bushes in these woods, Sancho.
I think you found every single one, Don Coyote.
Yeah, if we hadn't found the little fellow, it mightn't have been worth it. Oh! Sancho, do you see what I see?
Do I get a choice? Ogre, monster, or giant, DC?
The magician's wagon.
Ah, that's a welcome change.
Baby, monkey, he'll always be the same nervous breakdown to me.
Aye, me too.
Nobody home, Don Coyote.
Perhaps we should await his return.
It's the king's return I'm worried about. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in a dungeon.
A point well taken, Sancho. Ow! Ooh, ow! 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 Ooh, ow! I've always wanted to try my hand at sorcery. Fear not, my friend. You shall be out in one wave of the wand. Hocus pocus, pocus hocus. How does that sound, Sancho?
Sounds good to me, Mr. Magician. But what do I know?
What have we here?
It looks like the prince is now a white rabbit.
Oh, well, when I was his age, I couldn't decide what I wanted to be either.
But the king, not to mention the queen, what do we do about them?
I suggest we break the news to them gently.
Pepito, it's you! Wait! To come back, Pepito! Don't just stand there, Mandrake. Follow that monkey.
Prince Carlos! Prince Carlos! Where are you, Carlos? The Queen and I brought you a few trinkets.
I've looked everywhere, darling. All 60 rooms and 1 bath, and I still can't find my baby.
Where's that Don Coyote and his flunky? I'll have their heads for this.
Announcing Don Coyote, Sancho Panda, and a nameless white rabbit.
Oh, wonderful, darlings. You've bought the prince a bunny suit.
Something like that.
What's the meaning of this, you numbskulled knight? Where's my son, Carlos?
This is he, sire, but he's not the he was when he was the he was before he was he.
What?
Why don't we just throw ourselves on the mercy of the court?
2 freelance gypsies and a surprise, Your Highness.
Not that we are seeking any gain, sire.
But gold coins are always nice.
Whatever you bestow upon us, here is your long-lost baby. You loser! What did you do with the prince?
Go look in your phony crystal ball, you fake fortune teller.
Just a minute! Just a minute! The prince is here! Or is he here? Now fess up! Which one of you is the prince? Any more of this childlessness, and you'll be sent to your rooms.
I have the real prince right here, Your Highness. Hocus pocus abracadabra!
Oops! Enough skullduggery! Send for the hangman. Tell him to bring several ropes.
Patience, Your Highness. Perhaps a different magic wand would do the trick. Abracadabra! Come baby! Hocus pocus! Come shake your tokus! Come-eeny, come-meeny, come-miny, come on!
Carlos, you naughty boy. You were hiding all along.
Fess up, Don Coyote. You knew he was up there all along, right?
You'll never know, Sancho, and neither will I.
How can we ever repay you for treating our son so royally, Don Coyote? Such entertainment!
Please, sir, what is a knight for but to serve his king in a time of need?
You two have exceeded your duties. I hereby appoint you as our baby's permanent guardians.
Surely there is no finer reward.
I could think of 1 or 2.
We made it, Sancho. Once more, the open road beckons for adventure.
Even so, I'm still going to miss little Carlos, as mischievous as he was.
Agreed. But think of it this way, Sancho. 2's company, 3's a diaper change.